going on? What's going on?
All right, questions for Braeden?
Braeden. So how much more comfortable are you this year going into it? Last year you were a true freshman, kind of learning your way, different positions. Seems like you've settled into that nickel spot, right? So how much more comfortable are you going into year two?
I'm very comfortable and confident. And confidence is key, Just like Coach Ruth said, being able to play fast and physical, just the game slowing down, that's what it's become.
Braeden, Coach Ruth has talked about this a little bit, about asking you guys to share your stories with your teammates. What has that experience been like, and how has that drawn you guys maybe together, closer as a team?
To be honest with you, that's probably the best thing I feel like we've done. Just, it's different when you get to know the real person, like know your real teammate, just their background and stuff like that. And it's just brought everybody together, and, it just makes everybody go harder for their brother.
I want to ask you about some of the new guys that have been brought into the secondary between Antoine Jackson, Mac McWilliams, Sheldon Arnold, kind of recent additions. What do you like about their respective games, and how are they fitting into your overall unit?
They're ballers. The three of them, Mac, Sheldon, and Twan. They're ballers. Ball skills. They both got ball skills. They can cover. Sheldon come down and hit, and having those guys is a great addition to the team. It's going to make us a better defense.
Braeden, can you talk a little bit about your role now that you solidified that nickel spot and kind of how exciting it is to play in the defense like Coach Ruth?
Yeah. So I'm excited. I can't wait. Just being able to play in that nickel. Be able to cover the slots and play in the box. I just like to be around the ball and just be able to make plays for my team. That's what I want to do.
How do you think the defense is going to be different under Coach Ruth? What are you seeing?
We're going to be more aggressive. We're going to get after that quarterback, and we're going to make that quarterback make quick decisions.
Did you get a chance? I guess you guys got to use the tablets in the last scrimmage. What was that like for you as a player to be able to see the previous plays, and how does that help you maybe as you guys move forward?
That's going to help a lot. Just being able to see it and not just hear it. When you get to see something like a lot of guys are visual learners, and so having being a visual learner and being able to see maybe your mistake or seeing what offense is doing is going to help a lot.
From the scrimmage this past weekend, what was kind of the best parts of what you guys did defensively, and where do you feel as though you're trying to make improvements through the course of this week?
I feel like we were flying to the ball, being able to stop and run, just making offense drive the ball, and our biggest thing, is getting off on third down. We had a couple penalties, which we'll fix up and stuff, but I feel like the defense was forming to the ball, and having 11 hats to the ball, it's going to be a hard defense to stop.
How much more comfortable are you this year? Do you feel like the game's starting to slow down, and you're adapting a lot better?
Yes, sir, for sure. Like I said, I'm just way more confident, way more relaxed, and just being able to see what the offense is doing, which is making me play faster.
After being here last year and then just kind of looking at this year's defense, I know I just asked you about Coach Ruth, but there's a lot more talent on your side of the ball, some transfers were brought in who are very experienced. How much better do you think this defense is going to be this year?
I can't wait. That's all I can say. I just feel like we just have the dogs around at every position, and it's just about time we just put it together and go play ball.
You guys, obviously, one of the off-season focuses was stopping the run. Have you guys been able to see improvement of that on the field? Yeah,
we have, and tremendously too. Like just the gaps, Coach Ruth, he preaches all the gaps and stuff, and it's shown on film.
Braeden, can you talk about some, progress you've seen in the tackling aspect of the defense? Because ultimately, it's not really that hard. You got to get the guy who has the ball on the ground. Yeah. What have you seen progress-wise from spring until now?
Oh, I've seen a lot. Just doing tackling drills, just being more comfortable, just tackling. The more you tackle, the better you're going to get. And I feel like that's what we've done, and we got guys that's going to come down and hit too, which is, what we needed.
Anything else? All right. Thanks, Braeden. Appreciate it.